We are about to embark upon a series of strange and exciting, dangerous adventures. Adventures that will lead us to all parts of the world.
Hello and welcome to another Bad Comic Review. This time we're looking at Arkham Horror, The Terror at the End of Time, Issue 1. This is a 2024 miniseries from Dark Horse, written by Cullen Bunn, art by Andrea Mutti, colors by Valerio, Alloro, letters by Hassan, Otsmane-Elhaou, edited by Brett Israel, assistant editor Tara McCarran, with cover by Rafael Albuquerque. Cover's pretty cool. It sort of relates to what's going on. Not very dynamic, but a neat pinup. Now we get a sequence where there is a party and then things go horribly wrong, but there's not a whole lot of explanation. It just drops you into this scenario and then picks up a little later where we have Jenny Barnes trying to hire a detective, Joe Diamond, to look for her sister Izzy because she's gone missing again. And it has something to do with this cult that the girl joined and this woman Abigail who leads the dangerous religious order that isn't really named as a high priestess, and she wants to find her sister and bring her back. There's a lot of talking. They have coffee, and then they go to this sketchy looking manor house and end up at this abandoned looking church where things get weird fast. They come across what they think are corpses, and it just gets super strange from there, and some misty shenanigans happens as a cliffhanger. Overall, this is pretty good lead-in. I think it was a little bit padded with the sequence at the diner, really unnecessary, like most situations where people are sitting around having coffee in modern comics. But overall, it was pretty good. It's good opening Act 1. It's gonna have to pick up a little bit in Issue 2, but it was enough of a plot hook that I would like to see what happens in Issue 2. Cullen Bunn does a pretty good job with horror books overall. Andrea Mutti's art I've seen before in other horror books like Maniac of New York, and that art style works pretty well for what they're doing in those kind of books, and this one it seems to work pretty well too, but it's definitely not going to be for everyone. But I thought it came together pretty well. The story is interesting overall at its core, and the art is good for what they're trying to do, so I think it works out as a pretty decent package. So I will recommend this, but I am going to say wait and see how it plays out before you pick it up, because this could end up being garbage. Cullen Bunn is a little hit and miss by my standards, but so far it is fairly compelling. Unfortunately, the paper quality is total trash, and that is a real problem in comics these days. If you want to read this, I would say just wait and see what the recommendations are before going too far into financially investing $16 on low-end paper quality that you may not like the ending to. So this one is a wait and see for me. I will pick up issue 2 and review it, and if it's good, I'll read the rest of the series, but so far, it's a decent story with solid art. Not a style that's going to appeal to everyone, so that will probably detract for some people. I'm intrigued enough to spend the money to get another issue, but not enough to recommend it just yet. That's going to do it for this episode. Thank you so much for listening and supporting the channel. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss future reviews. If you'd like to help the channel out in other ways, links are in the description to various support methods. And as always, we hope to see you on the next one.